the sky and saw the sun, and the way that gravity pulls on everyone, everyone. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson and a beautiful song today, Embrace with Gravity, which I think was written by Chris Martin of Coldplay, and I think this was the big sort of comeback song for Embrace. When they sort of went into the ether a little bit, Chris Martin sort of helped them out with this song. It was a big hit for him. Great song. Great one to play at weddings or parties or busking or anything like that, and pretty easy to play as well. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, but as you can see, you're going to want the capo on the 3rd fret, okay? And really there's only sort of 2 parts to this. You've got a verse and a chorus, which pretty much repeats throughout the song, and then you've pretty much got it, okay? So the first chord that you're going to need is a C chord. Now the way that I do this C chord, you don't have to do, you could do a regular C. I do it with a G bass in, so that is basically moving the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret relative to the capo on the low E string and putting the little finger on the 3rd fret on the A string. Okay, you just get a beefier sounding chord. And there is really no strumming pattern. You can strum this, but I think keeping it sort of true to the song, it's just good to do sort of downstrokes, you know, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so your next chord is going to be an A minor, E minor, and then we're going to do an F major 7, and the same thing again, I'm going to do an F major 7 with a C bass in. So the same as what we did on the C, this time we're moving to the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret relative to the capo on the A string, little finger is going to go on the 3rd fret on the D string. So that's pretty much your chords for the verse. I'll just sing that through, starting on the C. So we got, honey, it's been a long time coming, E minor there, and to the F, can't start, back to the C now. It's been a long time running, and I can't stop now. And do you hear my heart beating? And do you hear that sound? 'Cause I can't stop thinking, and I don't look down. Okay, so then we go into the chorus, so we're going to go to the F, and then I looked up at the sun, go to a C, and then the A minor, we go back to the F, that goes through again, so staying on the on. I looked up at the sky and saw the sun, C, and then the A minor, only pulls on everyone. Okay, and then we're going to go to a D minor at the end of the chorus, everyone. And I think it's nice to do this little D sus4 embellishment there. Just adding your little finger on the 3rd fret on the low E string. Sorry, the top E string. Then back into the verse with a C. A minor. D minor. F. Then a C. Okay, so that's pretty much all you need. That's all going to go around again. And the way that it finishes, instead of finishing on a chorus, which is quite unusual, it actually finishes sort of halfway through the verse. So it'll be... strum on the C at the end, okay? So that is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Okay, so strumming wise, as I said earlier on, I personally do it, you know, sort of a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I think it gives you sort of the feel of the song, you know. It's got that, obviously it was written by Chris Martin, so it's got that very Coldplay, Snow Patrol-esque, you know, sort of doing things with plods and downstrokes. If you did want to strum it, so you know, I'd be tempted to go for a you know, a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So a down, down, up, down, up, down, down. Okay, which works nice acoustically, but keeping it true to the song, I personally think it's easier anyway, playing it with downstrokes. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching it. We all dug that. I personally think that's a beautiful song, you know what I mean? It's you play that, I think the women are really going to dig you. Or blokes, you know, whatever sort of floats your boat, or depending on if you're male or female. So there you go. Pretty easy to play, capoed up, works really well, in my opinion, on an acoustic guitar, which proves it's a great song. So there we go, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any other requests for not just Embrace songs, I've actually done All You Good People, if you want to check that out, which is a great song by Embrace, if you do like Embrace, if you want to check that one out. And I noticed that recently doing, would it be the 25th anniversary of that album, The Goodwill Out? I see they're doing a tour for that album at the moment, so good to have the boys back. That album was a great album, so if you've not heard that album, go out and check that out. And for the plug, if you are watching, you know, Embrace, you can give you some free tickets for giving you a plug. There you go. So, well, if anyone's got any other requests for not just Embrace songs, you can either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days on social media, so on Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram, and that way you can send me a personal message. And I do always reply to messages. Just got to respect it might take a while to get around to doing the request. If I do it, I do sort of unpick them a little bit, and I get hundreds of requests. But please do keep them coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and I really do appreciate it, and all the support. Thanks everyone who subscribed. I can't thank you enough. If you're not subscribed, please do. If you dig what I do, you know, I'm a big Manchester music fan, but there's everything sort of from Metallica through to ABBA, you know, read some really obscure ones that really work well on acoustic guitar. So please subscribe and go down and check me, you know, my back catalogue. If you are subscribed, another thing you could do, you could hit that little notification bell down there. That way you're going to get notified every time I post a video up, which is either once or twice a week, and then you can get on it straight away. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.